You take some farming, you take some living, and you take some IP of choice. What does that give you at the end of the day? Almost every game that I feel has come out in the last couple of years, man. Farming simulators have become farming and life simulators have become incredibly common to the point where I feel like almost everything has had one. Um, there is a Pokemon one coming out in March, Poketopia or Poketopia, however you want to pronounce it. There is a Disney one, Disney Dreamlight Valley, that I actually think is pretty good. We've got tons of other ones. Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time, Harvest Moon, DOG, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, surprisingly good game, and many, many more. Rune Factory. Yeah, RuneScape, that's crazy. But I have to say one thing. For every good farming simulator, there are 10 bad ones. And I feel like every single studio out there attempts to make one now, and I really hate it. I remember very recently there was a Lord of the Rings one, where you played as your own hobbit, and it was so bad. And this is actually something I want to talk about too in this. Farming game sim creators on YouTube are some of the biggest scammers I've ever seen. They will shill for any piece of shit that lets you harvest a carrot in it, and I don't understand why. Like when that Tales of the Shire, the Hobbit one, came out, I cannot tell you the amount of people that were like, no, guys, the reviews are all wrong. It's great. It's actually great. And yet, it's not. Anyone with a fucking brain can look at the product and see it's a half-finished pile of dog shit. There's tons of scam projects, too, that are exactly like this. It's almost like once Stardew Valley came out and it was incredibly successful, every indie artist needed to make a pixel one as well. Indie like game creator or developer. And it's stupid. I hate it. It's like, come up with some fucking originality, guys. Like, oh my god. But that's not to say that the ones that are good are like not any less special because of the infinite sea of shitty ones. Harvestella, oh my god, that was a piece of shit. Disney Dreamlight Valley, great game. Tons of interactable Disney characters. They're constantly updating it, and they have a huge roadmap. Good to see. Stardew Valley is Stardew Valley. Like, I don't need to say anything else. Hello Kitty, again, huge roadmap, great stuff. The Rune Factory games, little RPG built in there. I like to see that, some battles and such. Fantasy Life, also like to see lots of battles in there. Very cool. Little mix of the both. I love it. I love how the genre has evolved, but it seems like a lot of people have not caught that memo that the genre has evolved. So you end up having all these really bad games. I've seen a few that are NFT scams. I've seen a few that run like, that pretty much run, like if you tried to run a game that required an insanely high spec PC, and you tried to run it on like a stock one you bought from Best Buy with no modifications, or just a regular Chromebook for that. And it's crazy to me. I don't get it. It's a trend I kind of wish would go away, because it's a great genre of games that has been tainted by the endless amount of garbage that has filled it. It is crazy. I'm looking at my arm right here, and I can't believe how white, like untanned I am here. Wow, that is nuts. I'm hoping that's lighting, honestly, because that's a little embarrassing. It's almost as embarrassing as creating an infinite number of farming simulators that do absolutely nothing, but try to be a 3D Stardew. But I digress. Tomodachi Life, while not a farming simulator, is a social simulator, and once again, there's 20 million of these. You know something? Actually, I can package this all into one thing. There's 20 million cozy games out there. For every one good cozy game, I'm going to up the ante here. For every one good cozy game, there's 10 bad ones. Because you remember, we're factoring in more than farming now. And I really wish indie developers and AAA studios and whatever would just stop making these games for a little while, let them rest, let the fatigue die out a little bit, and then come back super strong with a crazy one. That's really all I have to say about that. And hey, if they are your thing and you enjoy all of them, even some of the ones I said were bad, um, hey, that's good for you. I have no hate towards you or anything. You do you. But I still I still think that they need a break. This is how I felt about FPSs a couple of years ago as well. I felt like they really just needed a big break because there were too many of them coming out. And I feel like as the years have gone by, while in my opinion gaming has gotten significantly worse, at least there is a little bit more of a diverse catalog of genres you can play. Um, and that's really it. That's all I really got to say today. If you are a farming simulator or a social simulator gamer, let me know. And let me know what you play down below. Love to know that in the comment section. Hit the like and subscribe button on Terrible Shoes, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.